All right, y'all. Today I have a first ever testimony from a victim of hazing while trying to join the SG Row for sorority. And so this is going to be a bit tough and it's going to be actually very maybe graphic and sensitive to some. So if you or someone you know who's gone through something and this is too much to watch, I totally understand. You can just click off this video because we're about to get into this story. Y'all ready for this? I was hazed by the Poodles. This is my story. This is also, by the way, a real hand DM'd account who sent this to me and asked me to share this anonymously. So we're going to share, but respect her privacy of her identity, bringing back control, and also giving her some dignity as along the way. I was a first generation college student. I didn't know anyone who was Greek, but I worked hard, made connections, and met sorority sisters who were kind, welcoming. At least that's what I thought. Then the first night came. Those sweet ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho, well, they turned into monsters. Water in my face, tied up, yelled at, dragged through the mud, literally. They sat on me, put me in a headlock, pushed, shoved, kicked. One night, I stood outside in a snowstorm, coatless, locked out. I had a bad health history. If I collapsed, would they have even cared? But I knew I was done the night I was kicked so hard in my uterus, I almost threw up. That's when I realized this wasn't sisterhood. This was abuse. After it was over, I had nightmares for weeks. I fell into depression. I couldn't look at them the same way again. I used to defend Divine Nine organizations. I used to tell people they weren't demonic. But now, I can't defend them anymore. I've seen the darkness myself. No one deserves this. No one deserves to be broken, humiliated, or hurt for sisterhood. If you or someone you know is experiencing hazing, and you're looking at them and they look like they're haven't eaten in a long time, they've lost weight, they look noticeably injured, limping, maybe look like their sides are hurting, look at the signs. You need to speak up. Your life is way more worth than a letter, way more worth than a letter. This is not a call to end any existing membership everywhere for SG Row. Let's just put that out there as well. This is about having the victims have their voice for personal accounts of brutal hazing that's happened to them.